got the potato gang. Potato gang. Potatoes, mashed taters. Boil them, mash them, stick them in the stew. Anybody ever going out buying a black sheep when they were a kid? Honestly, that was like probably like the first like shit post like website. It was just like nonsense, but like it was pretty funny. It's kind of like Yvonne's World. You ever see that the Lord of the Rings like mashed taters? It's a pretty funny video. What do you even? What the fuck? Why do you keep saying flipper, bro? Did that used to be the name of like a dolphin? Oh, dude, you guys like just. I feel like your goal is to just confuse me on like where you're landing. Bro, Kaya just lands in the middle of fucking nowhere. True. Yo, what's with the M24s? Like, enough. Well, the M24 is why I killed that guy, so that was kind of convenient. Yo, thanks for the, like, what's going on tonight? How you doing? Oh, not paying attention, crashed into a tree. Give me a QBZ. Dude, good luck. Trying to even set that shit up, it's like impossible. I dropped an M24. The fuck is the secret key? Scout mediocrity out here. Actually, I'm streaming it, so technically you probably could watch it if you wanted. What's the point of like randomly playing this game by yourself? Like, what's this guy trying to accomplish? Warm up? Trying to warm up for a real game? I don't want this SMG. Oh shit. Did you say pretty? Describe a PUBG map as pretty. It's a little weird, man. Just saying, bruh. Trying to get something off your chest. Oh yeah, just shoot him. Let him know where we are at. It's fucking hard to hit the shots. Oh yeah, shit. Oh. Okay, you're shooting mortars. Are they landing? Yeah, that mortar sounded badass, man. That was pretty cool. Holy shit, bro. That guy is good. And there goes my helmet. Damn. Fucking asshole. I'm helmetless. I'm helmetless. Yo, where is this guy shooting off at? Yeah, watch out. Goose will kill you, bro. Goose will kill you in cold blood. I was literally our last hope at saving the game, and Goose just dumped a clip into my fucking chest. Goose did not even hesitate to pull the trigger. I hope he never owns a gun in real life. That man has no restraint. Oh, man. Oh, I see him. There he is. He's on a ghillie, 175. Yo, you see him at south behind the tree? Bro, I'm late. Oh, he got up. Oh! There goes the helmet. There goes the helmet. Oh my god, bro. I got nothing on my head now. I got a self AED though. Hell yeah, I want that. Damn. One more headshot and it's over for me. They're out of the circle. Yeah, I got him!
Ooh, I got the
What the fuck? How did you...
What a fucking shot.
Yo, I hit him from across the map in the head, dude. That's wild. Oh, man. Bro, that MK12 is so accurate, it's fucking ridiculous, man. It's like hard to miss your shot. Oh, man. Alright, yeah. Yeah, let's try to run it back. What the hell's a puff bar? you guys done? You guys want to take my spot? I feel bad. That's fraud, bro. Yeah, there's a kick him out. It's pretty fucking funny. It doesn't make any sound when you kick him down. Yeah, I don't think we've ever had a teammate like fucking like a random land with us. No, even like yesterday they weren't. Yesterday they didn't land with us and we won too. Did he die already? Oh my god. That was short lived. I told you, bro. Because they're fucking bums. That's it for him. Her name is Recorder. Shoot out. Shoot it down. Dude, how does that not get shot down, man? That's bullshit. Yeah, of course you can. Ah, how did that not hit? Bro, that is so close. Yeah, I missed every single shot I took there, but it was fun. Uh-oh, I hear a circle coming and I'm not in it. There is probably like 2 squads left. What did the guy message you, bro? Word. Damn. He targeted you, bro. He's a bully. Nah, he didn't. I'm stealing all his clothes. Oh, I saw him. I see him. 290. 290. I seen him. 265. Oh, he's getting popped. Oh! He got folded like a lawn chair. Dude, I love when their bodies just fucking go out like that. It's so awesome. No, that dude took a fucking car 98 to the dome. Just went flying. Yo, guy 335. But you gotta use the MK12, man. Yeah, I'm looking at him. If he comes out that window, I'm gonna pop him. Oh. Oh, dude, leave that house. He's not gonna leave that house. Oh, there's a guy to your left, 295, close. Oh, he got popped. So did he. Bro, people be wilding with them Molotovs. Two assists. Oh, he's right here. He was in that red building last I checked. Yeah, he is still. Oh, I lit him up. He's almost dead. Ah, it was one shot. Oh my god, I almost won the game again. Yeah. I've been watching him in his red house the whole time. Yeah, he's in that red house. That one. He was up in the top barred window. He's on the top floor last I checked. He was sniping at you guys. Oh, he's there again. I probably shredded his gear. He's in there, bro. Trust me. Oh, there's an arm over here. Oh, it's like, yeah. Whoa! Yeah, I got the backside of his house. If he tries to make an escape, he's done. Yeah, I wish we could be like, we got you surrounded. Come out with your hands up. Bro, chill out, man. He kills you, it just becomes a lot closer. Dude, the advantage at this hill is awful, let me tell you. I know as soon as I move to another tree, I die. What I say, Goose? I told you to fucking be careful. Bro, this guy's a maniac. He's been sitting in his house for the entire game, and he's like, he is ratting the shit up. Be careful, Caillou. Oh no. He's coming out. He's bluffing. He's bluffing, dude. I'm sure I got cover. No! I shot him! What? Oh my god, he got both of you! How did you get both of you? Oh! He is Chad. I waited. I knew he was gonna have to move from the circle, bro. I was like, yeah. Whew. The circle was gonna hurt him, so I knew he had to get up and run. I was like, you're beat. Yo, dude, I saw both of you guys get knocked immediately. I'm like, ah. Dude, that guy was nuts. He was in that house forever. That's wild. He was in that house literally forever. Damn, that was crazy. That was intense. Woo! Yeah, let's do it. Tell me y'all just saw that dub. Where it was on, man. That was crazy. I know someone was watching that. That shit was wild. Just won that 1v1. That guy was literally on crack. Yeah, dude, I just had a 1v1 with this crackhead and fucking killed him. It was a 3v1 and he almost clutched it. Oh my god. Bro, PUBG really be bringing out the crackheads. Yeah, you guys could join in after. Let's play one more. Yeah. Nah, I'm on a hot streak though. Let's make it 3 in a row. This whole game is hot, bro. What do you mean? There's only 12 people. Yo, why can't it let me pull the AR out while I'm floating down? Alright. We got guys on the roof. I missed the roof. It's awesome. Don't shoot me, guys. I'm not the bad guy. Remember that. Yo, why did they even drop other backpacks? Like, why would we need them? Someone right outside here, dude. Someone's outside here. Watch out. What's he doing, bro? He's like lurking around. I don't like it. He's making a lot of noise. Yep, that's how it goes. And that is how it goes. I get killed by filling my butt. What a dick. You could zoom that fucking scope out. There. So annoying. Oh. Oh, this is Kai? Kai, you can zoom your scope out, bro. Yo, bro has the aim. Bro's on a shit spread. Oh my god. Fill my butt. Fill my butt was not fucking around. It's a memorable name. Look out for Fill My Butts from now on. Yeah, that guy's name was Fill My Butt. Didn't even realize I was muted. Rough. Guy's a menace. Yeah, I was like, shit, I'm dead. Inviting Zach. But I don't know. Going with Kai, I guess. Oh, I'm scared. It's a terrible spot. I'm getting the fuck off this roof. I got him. He almost got me though. Damn. Yeah. Get inside, come on. Regroup here. God. There's always fucking Molotov. That's what the blue zone sounds like? What the fuck? Whoa! Whoa, we got guys on the roof. We got guys on the roof. Oh, we got guys right here. Oh, he hurt himself. Oh, I blinded myself by accident. Oh, that was not good. That was really just poorly executed. Oh, he's in here. He's not in here. Where's a barrel? Jesus. I think they better chill out with all that noise. Wait, what if we hop on this thing and then hop? I got, oh! Uh-oh. Just jump at it and look up. Where? Oh, Jesus. Yeah, you got him with the Panzer. No, he's right there in front of us at like 240. I did not kill them. I think they're in here. No, why'd I go for Goose? Coming around the rock. Got one. Got him. Get him. Get him. No. Right in front of us. Not describing location at the moment. No, they're behind us to the right. Yo, all right. Yo, right? The revive ended up coming up big. Yo, they flanked so hard, dude. I was like, I heard footsteps. I thought it was y'all, and I'm like, shit, you guys are over there. It's not y'all. Damn, that was scary. Yeah, like 5 wins on stream. Dude. Yeah, dude, with the it was hard, man. I was like hip firing. Shit. That guy had me stressing. I thought he was gonna kill me, and he must have had to reload. Wow, way to clutch that, dude. Thank God. Yeah, these are definitely kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie. They don't get fun to the end. They definitely get fun at the end, though. Shit gets fucking wild. They're fine, you said it. Apology for what? Apology to pub? Nah, I feel like it's way more satisfying winning the main one, but like it definitely sucks if someone dies off the rip. It's like, who the fuck wants to sit there and wait? It's like purgatory, bro. Let's restart. GPS just shows up. Alright, where are we going? Kai just says nothing, just drops, says absolutely not a word. Kai likes to be mysterious. Where though? They all landed in the building, we didn't. Got this one guy landed out in the middle of nowhere over there, you see him? Oh shit, you got people to your left. This is gonna be sketchy. This is gonna be sketchy. Right. Mini's good. Do the AR SMG and see what you get. No, you're good. Oh! Oh, no way! Alright. 2 games in a row I dive off the rip. Man. Bro, this was... Alright, we gotta start, like, picking a spot to land. That was, like, a fucking terrible spot. That was a really bad spot. Nice. Thirst him. Thirst him. Ruin his game. Make him wait. Make him wait. Oh, shit. To your right. To your right. To your right. Oh! You could have... Oh, they died, though, bro. I think they just got thirsted. Damn. Alright, I'm picking a spot. We're all landing where I pick. Them happens. Yeah, right. I just exposed to the elements. I was trying to keep Goose alive, and I got myself killed. Like, literally, that fucking dude in the shack. I saw him laying kind of by there. Oh shit. Uh, I'm thinking on top of this hill though. What about like there, like on the edge? Going here? That's always a hot spot. Let's see what happens. There's no one even here. Oh yeah, they're close. 25. Got him. And he's eliminated. Nah, man, I don't take chances, bro. You're getting eliminated. Every time I've ever let someone live, they've came back and somehow killed me. Someone's shooting a dead body. That's funny. Where are they now? Where the smokes are? How do you get silenced gun? Damn! I knew. Ah! I just missed him, and he fucking just like ran off. Like a little pussy. Where is he? Oh. I got it down here. I don't see. Oh wait, yeah. Oh, I see. Oh. There's. Can I get thirsty? I was gonna say. No, I was gonna say don't die. There's a guy thirsting from deeper. Oh, some guy just landed back down. By a rock. 30. Yeah, they're flanking us. 55. No. He's on foot. He's about to be looking at us. That's bait, bro. He's gonna come up from here at 50. Yep. Okay. Kill somebody. Yeah, I think I just killed him. Okay, dude, chill out. Oh, you just get clapped? See him? Someone got knocked right there. Oh, I see people out to the left, 340. Watch out, Goose. Come back this way. Don't go out to the left too much. There's people over there. They might be able to see you. We might have to kill these guys, man. Yeah, we're gonna have to push. No way. What's he doing? Goose, come over here more. It's the frag, but we're gonna pray. Ah! Yeah! Bro, I got 30 bullets. Grenade! There it is! Ah! Did I just jump over it? I fucking saw it! Yo, I jumped over the grenade. Oh, dude. I can't afford to shoot at him. I can't shoot at him right now with the bullets I have. I gotta make sure I can hit him. Two v two. Oh no, not another guy over here. What? Oh no. I'm scared. I'm gonna smoke. You got any more smokes? Damn. Aww. Damn. Alright. Please.
Hey everybody, this is Boot Shoppy. Welcome to the show. baseball fans, and welcome. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Knights and the Eagles. And stepping in is the speedy Ricky Henderson. Edge of the zone for a strike, and that's how this game gets started. He caught it behind his back. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
The third baseman, number 2, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Pryor, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to third. Didn't go. Two now. Popped up. Estrada makes his way towards it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike guys out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. Mike Trout now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every 5th day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later.
And the righty deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Marsh makes the catch, and bottom of the first. Here's a speed threat, Ricky Henderson. The wind of the pitch. He was late there, strike 1. Pitchers and catchers have a unique bond in general, but Gallen and Carson Kelly actually lived together for a while when they played at AAA. Technically, it was Kelly's apartment, and Gallen slept on an air mattress.
Got to do what you got to do coming through the minor leagues, but that can definitely help to strengthen that bond, be on the same page when you get into the ball game.
The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And 1 out now. Curtis Granderson getting ready to hit. And a foul ball. And ball 1. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And here it comes. That one just misses.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Goes down looking. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Manny Machado. Chris, whether it's superstition or things guys do just to get themselves mentally focused, Manny Machado has a routine. He'll write the initials FN in the infield dirt to honor his grandfather, Francisco Nunez. And it's 1-1.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
The 1-2. Good eye right there.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin.
Let's go.
New inning getting started. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Lou Gehrig. That's in for a strike.
Getting that again.
And there's a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
A dive, and he can't haul it in. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there.
And now, Torrey Hunter. Henderson makes the catch, and there's one away.
What?
And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim.
The catcher, number 28, Jonah Heim.
Up the middle, boots it. Oh no, he threw it home. Runners on the corners with 1 gone. Now here is Munetaka Murakami. And first offering is fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The 1-1. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. High drive, deep right field, way back there, out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and that gives him a lead. It's 3-0. 1 down. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Swing and a ball popped up. Yeah, there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Ketel Marte stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Next one in the dirt. Kicks and deals. And he chases that one. Welcome back. Digging in, Carlos Santana. And a pitch. Strike 1.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. And the pitch. On the ground, and it's through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get.
There's a swing and a drive, and it's off the wall. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Going 1.
0-1. Nope.
And that one just missed off the outside edge.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he deals. Santana stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. The punch out there, and there's 2 away. So now here's the DH, Lou Gehrig. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Next offering misses, and that is ball 1. And the pitch. Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And a swing and a miss. And that back here at Lone Depot Park. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. That's a little bit low. Kicks and fires. In the air, right field. Granderson under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. Then there's one down. So up next, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That's a strike. 0-1. Chisholm in his 3rd season, 25 years old, and he was born in the Bahamas. Next offering is downstairs.
We've seen some great talent come from the Bahamas, but going back to the 70s, there's only been one active player at any given time. Jazz Chisholm Jr. and Lucius Fox changed that in 2022.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Had him way out front of the slur. Here's Trout. And first offering is fouled off. And the 0-1.
1-1.
Well, Singy, Mike Trout, the resume speaks for itself. A guy that's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star Game MVPs, a Rookie of the Year. I mean, he's going to go down as one of the best position players ever. Swings here and blasts one left field. Henderson going back. Back some more. That ball has just been voted off the island. A solo shot. And they tack on to their lead. It's
Let's go. See ya.
digging in. It's the speedy outfielder,
Leading
Craig
off for the
Biggio.
American Giants, the left fielder, Craig Biggio.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And this one is off and running. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And now the lefty on the ground out to short. Tosses to first. And they get Biggio for the out. And now Yohan Moncada.
Second.
He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Here comes the 0-1. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
The pitch.
Shit, that was going on.
Struck him out looking. And now Teoscar Hernandez. That one off the mark. 1-0.
0-1, no strike.
So 2 balls and no strikes. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Lindor on to first. That ends the frame. Stepping in, Ricky Henderson.
The left fielder.
The line of the pitch.
And if there's one man you want to keep off the base paths, it's this guy right here, Ricky Henderson, the undisputed stolen base king.
Swing and a bouncer. And foul ball. And Singy, Ricky's 1,406 career steals is a record that may stand forever. The active leader in career steals isn't even a quarter of the way to that number. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And first offering is fouled off.
And with the extreme crouch of that batting stance, Ricky made pitchers work. His strike zone was as small as it gets. He's looking to get on base any way he can because he knows a single is a triple.
Severino. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away. And now batting, Mike Trout. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. And there's the ball. Severino kick steals.
Luis Severino, when healthy, he is one of the top pitchers in the American League. When he's going good, he's getting ahead in the count. I love that his mechanic.
Got him. Strikes out the side. Second inning set to go. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front. That's down and in. Left-hand hitter waits. Lifted in the air, right field. Trout is there. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now it's going to be Johnny Bench. Out to short, Lindor. Tosses across to first, and a couple of quick outs.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Gunnar Henderson stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. There's a swing and a miss.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Going to count 1 and 2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And now it's even up. Here comes the pitch. And that's a little bit high.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Now snap throw to first, and he's back in safely. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple gold gloves and a platinum glove, multiple all-star appearances. Mr. Smile, what do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, love it when he comes to the plate because he's got...
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning.
What? Wait, really? Why?
And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Lou Gehrig.
Nah, they might still. That'd be stupid if they did. And...
The pitch. This one in the air, center field. Mullins makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's some real power at the plate. Torrey Hunter.
What? Yeah. Oh, really?
Fly ball to right.
What channel?
Makes the grab, 2 down.
You can watch it.
Now the catcher up to hit, Jonah Heim. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. That one to first, and he grabs it in foul ground. 2 down, nobody on. And he grounds one to the right side. Takes it himself. That is the inning. Back here in Miami, on to the third inning. And here is number 8.
The first baseman.
They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's inside, and the count is 3-1. Left-hand batter waits. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Anthony Santander at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. That one missed. And it is 2-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Swings and misses, struck him out. So digging in, Craig Biggio. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Pitch misses inside, ball 1. Throughout his career, Biggio was as durable as just about anyone. In 20 seasons, he played at least 140 games 16 times. And here it comes. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Beats to second, out there. And that's 2. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And now Munetaka Murakami.
Oh my God, I was so close.
Lindor makes the grab, 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Francisco Lindor batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Up the middle, Lindor. Lindor retired. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Marte in his 7th season, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. And it's even up.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
And 1-2.
I should have just swung.
Line drive, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Marte leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Got him. That's the inning.
Oh my God, bro.
On to the 4th. Here is Yohan Moncada. Steele back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to. Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Hernandez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is fouled back. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Swings through that.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work. Back here at the ballpark. Bottom 4. Now it's the power speed combo. Jazz Chisholm Jr. You know, it's no surprise that Jazz Chisholm Jr. is good at baseball. His grandmother, Patricia Coakley, actually played shortstop for the Bahamian national softball team. And get this, she didn't retire until her 60th birthday. She started to play soft toss with Jazz when he was only 2 years old. Trout swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
The first baseman,
So here's the cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig. 0 for 1 so far. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there.
What?
Grabs it right up against the wall. Back here at Lone Depot Park, here's the catcher, Johnny Bench.
the catcher, Johnny Bench.
And a pitch. In the air out towards right center. Trout sizing it up. Drops into the glove. And a quick out, number 1.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Knocks it down.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took a pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit. And that's easier said than done.
Here's Francisco Lindor. Swinging a foul straight back. Henderson stands at first with 1 out. pointer. Puts it away for the out.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
And it's fouled away.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That
runner on the go. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Step off throw to first. And he's back in easily. Next one misses. And that's ball one. Snap throw to first, and he's back in there. Back over to first, and they're keeping him close. Back to first, and again he's back safely. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Step off, throw to first, and he dives back in safely. Runner goes again. Got him. Third out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back. And stepping in is the speedy Torrey Hunter. The right-hander back to work. And that one fouled off.
Well, these guys just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Jonah Heim will hit. It next.
Yeah. I really hope you listen to the essence of this message. Glad you dressed it so expressive.
That one misses, and that's ball one. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Gets it to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Now batting.
Munetaka Murakami now at the plate.
Murakami.
That misses. Ball one.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Brings it in for the third out. Welcome back. And now the DH, Anthony Santander.
The designated hitter, Anthony Santander.
We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Camilo Doval. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And a pitch. And a foul ball.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And a pitch. Next offering is outside. And a base hit into right center field.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
To the batter now, Craig Biggio. Line drive, caught. Slides, but it gets by him.
Wait, what the fuck is going on? He caught that?
Here is Moncada.
I didn't know what was going
Well,
on.
both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
There's a strike. Now 1-1. Santander leads off first with 1 away. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Got him swinging. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Righty delivers. Got him looking. And that is that. Back here in Miami, bottom of the 6th inning. And now, Francisco Lindor. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor lays out, but he can't squeeze it.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
The 1-0. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Severino with another strikeout. Ricky Henderson digs in now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
First offering misses the mark.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Late on that fastball.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And first offering is fouled off. Right side. And it gets by him. Fires to the plate.
big RBI for him right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Trout at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Swing and a miss.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7, and now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jose Alvarado. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And there's the strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. The tying run at the plate. Way out front for strike 2. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next one just misses. And that's ball 3.
Oh my God.
Kicks and fires. And there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Bench at the plate now, and that's inside. Step off throw to first, and he's back in on a dive.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. Now snap throw to first. And he's back in safely. Nobody out. Runner at first. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Now he steps off. Nothing going on at first. Snap throw to first. And he's back in safely. Here's a 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. And the first offering is not close. Swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it, it's almost like a split-finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Safe at second with a stolen base.
What?
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And the runner holds.
Oh my God. Implosion incoming.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Kicks and deals. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Foul ball there. Next pitch is outside, and the count is 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off.
Throwing that pitch ever again.
Mullins stands at second with 2 gone. And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll get down for a hit.
Sucks.
The run comes in to score from second. We're tied at 1.
Raleigh gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Number 8, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Liner, base hit. Lindor around second, headed for third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Jose Alvarado.
Back here at Lone Depot Park. And now Lou Gehrig. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. That's through there for a strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Down and in, moved his feet. Next offering away upstairs. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. The 1-0. That one in triple digits.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Two and one now. Severino. And another ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Now a fly ball to right center. Mullins on his horse. Makes the grab. Runner tags up for third. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
What the fuck is wrong with me?
So now here's the DH. Munetaka Murakami. Ball 1 there.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well.
Damn,
Wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some.
It's annoying.
Type of hit and run or a run and hit.
And he deals. Bounce to the right. And that chance handled. They get the force. Out number 3. And welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the DH, Anthony Santander. Kevin Williams gets the call from the pen.
And Boo, the offense needs to be ready for the screwball. It's not a pitch you see very often, so it's tough to pick up, and it's a good one.
Right-handed reliever. Strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Craig Biggio, the next to hit.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Bangs off the wall. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And there's a strike. So now 1-2.
2 strikes.
And there's a base hitter to left. Heading for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 2-1. Now they've got him in a rundown. And he's out on the tag. But 1 run is in to score. Now it's going to be Teoscar Hernandez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Henderson moves under it. Makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. That's down and in. Next offering is fouled back.
How does that miss?
And he hits a ground ball right side. He'll do it himself. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this, positioned perfectly.
That's ripped into the outfield. 2 away.
It's fucking stupid.
Man,
It's
that's
like
so
really dumb.
frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
That one is absolutely belted. Hernandez ranging back, looking up on the warning track, and hauls it in.
Fucking dime.
Welcome back. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Alex Young.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball left side. The 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. And that's down and away. Got it by him for the K. Here's the catcher to hit, Johnny Bench. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings through that one, 0-1. Young, in his 3rd season, he features a changeup, a sinker, a curve, a 4-seamer, and occasionally uses a cutter. 1 down, base is empty. This to 3rd. Zips it to 1st. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the 3rd baseman, Gunnar Henderson. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Hunter has it sized up. And that's the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now the number 2 hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And that one wrapped foul. The 0-1. Makes the catch, one down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Trout swings through it for strike one. Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Can't run this that slider right down the middle.
Got him swinging. So they're down to their final out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. Ripped on the ground to second. On to first. Ball game. And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shaw. welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Knights taking on the Renegades. Ready to go? Here's a speed threat, Ricky Henderson.
The left fielder, Ricky Henderson.
And a pitch. Swings and misses. And we are underway. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And now the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Swing and a ball popped up. Puts it away for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Matt Chapman. That one's in there, 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Swing and a miss. The velocity black. We go to the bottom of the first. Now the left fielder, Ricky Henderson.
The left fielder,
The wind of the pitch. And a big swing and a miss. Pitch misses there, and now it's even 1-1. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Trout pulls it in on the run. Chipper Jones will hit next. That one fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. Misses inside, and it's 1-1. The pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Manny Machado. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Garrett brings it in with a nice run. Back here in Baltimore, top of the second, leading off, Munetaka Murakami. First pitch, not close. Swing and a miss, strike one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. Here's Mike Trout. Swings and misses. That's strike one. Mike Trout, the 25th overall pick in the 2009 draft. He was actually a compensation pick for the Angels for the free agent loss of Mark Teixeira when he signed with the New York Yankees. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Now at the plate, Jonah Heim. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The pitch. Bounce to the right side. Turner with the throw to first. And that. Back now at Oriole Park. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Matt Chapman. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and that's a double.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swings and misses at one down below the zone. Between his size and his fastball, Bob Gibson probably was considered one of the most intimidating pitchers of all time. Lined, and that's a base hit. Chapman headed home. He'll score, and it's 1-0.
Picks himself up at RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, just his demeanor out there on the mound. It was all business, and didn't talk, fraternize with the other team, and is ready to take care of business, do his job every day he was on the mound.
And now 2-2.
Seemed like if you take a big swing off of Gibson, you better make contact, because if you swing and miss, the next one's probably coming up near the shoulder.
The 2-2 on the way. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
All over that one right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
To first, might be 2. On to second, they get 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Here's Trey Turner, third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. First pitch just misses. 2022 turned out to be a banner year for Trey Turner. Won the Silver Slugger. He was the National League starter at shortstop in the All-Star game. And as well, 21 homers, 100 runs batted. And that one gets down, fair ball. The run scores from third. It's 2-0. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Comes through with the RBI. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
And couldn't have picked a better time to turn in that type of performance. Headed into free agency after that season.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Trout ranges back. And that one is going to go. A 3-run homer, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 5-zip. So up next. it's the right fielder, Brandon Marsh.
For the Knights, the right fielder, Brandon. Marsh.
The pitch. And that is cut on and missed. And away we go here in Oakland. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next pitch misses inside. Now 1-2. Bounced up the middle. To second, and that's not it.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with two strikes, shorten up the swing, and went right back up the middle.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate, and he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Tosses to first, one out in the top of the first. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Marsh headed for the plate. He scores, and it's 1-0. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Luis Arias, the next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here comes a pitch. Base hit. Runner around third. He'll score easily, and they lead by 2.
His confidence level is so high. Really.
It's lit.
Willie Adames stands in.
Leading off for New Jersey, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
And a pitch. Off the mark there. And we're underway from Queens. Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
It just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Curtis Mead, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. Missed inside with the curve. Runner at first with no outs here. Luzardo with a throw over. Not in time. He's safe. That one is back. Didn't quite have enough.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Good feed. That's 1. Over to first, safe.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Mark McGuire stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And takes low for ball 1. And that's through there for a strike. The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Goes to third, in there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And that is that. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Lou Brock. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Out to center. Nimmo hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And here is Cedric Mullins.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with 1 swing.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Just missed.
1-1.
Chases the changeup in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Now here is Willie Mays. And a foul ball. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Next to hit, Austin Wells. There goes Willie. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. here in Queens. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Wilson Contreras. Wilson Contreras has put together a pretty special career. Multiple times he's been an all-star and a guy that came up in the Cubs system as an infielder. Two balls, no strikes, the count. Parker gets under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Alex Verdugo in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. Throw to first, but no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout.
He made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
JD Martinez stands in. First offering, and it just misses. There's the strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And here it comes. Good eye right there.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Yandy Diaz now. Base hit center field. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with two gone.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And the batter now, Willie Adames. 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Going to count 1-2. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Merrifield racing after it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the second. Now, Austin Wells. Pitching change here, Madison Bumgarner. And they
this is not good. Set off some balls out.
Felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And there's a foul ball. Strike 2.
0-2.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Meade gets under it, brings it in, and there's one away.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Rhys Hoskins swings through it for strike 1. And now it's even up. And now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Second inning here, no score. And now the count is even. Just misses there.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Ripped to third and caught. And now the right fielder, Dave Parker.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And first offering is fouled off. Mad Bump deals. Bunting, and it's in the air. Bumgarner settles under it and makes the catch. Back here at the ballpark, here's the second baseman, Curtis Meade.
The second baseman.
And the pitch. Just missed. And there's a ball.
Not showing great command so far in this at-bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
Leadoff man retired here in the third. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are now
That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike 1. Top of the third, no score. Next pitch just misses. And the count 1-2.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Mays on his horse. 2 down. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Mark McGuire. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. 2 outs, nobody on. Now it's the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Chambers throws across the diamond, and Renfroe is retired. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back. Whit Merrifield up to the plate.
second baseman.
Clay Holmes on to pitch out of the pen here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Out to short, Adames. Zips it across. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Patrick Wisdom swings through it for strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And the righty deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Matt Chambers.
Your attention, please. Pitch hitter.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Down to their final strike. Next offering misses down and away. In the dirt. Contreras on to first. And that'll do it as they complete the strikeout to end it.
They say a solo shot won't beat you, but that definitely doesn't apply in a 3-inning.
Wire with the shot.
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up
For
to
New York, the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
the wind of the pitch. In the air to left center. Verdugo makes the grab. One up, one down. Now it's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Ian Kinsler.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike three. And now here is Willie Stargell. First pitch, and he just misses.
If you're trying to come up with the ideal clubhouse presence and team leader, Willie Stargell pops. Probably the best you could possibly do.
Verdugo pulls it down, and he makes the kick. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Willie Adames. And the pitch. And you talk about Stargell's leadership. I don't think there's ever been a more close-knit team than that Pirate squad of the late 70s. And he was the heart of that team. Remember that team's theme song, Sister Sledge? We Are Family, gathers, and throws to first. And they get Adames for the out. Curtis Meade now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Gets under it and pops it up. And there's 2 down. Here's Brandon Nimmo. And there's the strike.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
In the dirt. Darno on to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Hank Aaron. And the right-hander back to work. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Next pitch is popped up. McGuire under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Ezekiel Tovar swings through it for strike 1. Next one misses, and the count even 1-1. The pitch. Falling behind 2-1.
Well, that two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
Looked like it was a little bit up. Out to short, Adames. And he'll be safe at first. 1 down, runner at first. Next to hit, Luis Robert. Righty reliever out of the pen, Hector Neris. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Slice down the right side.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Alex Verdugo. Swing and a little roller right side. McGuire steps on the bag. Welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Mark McGuire. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Line drive, base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Hunter Renfroe in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Next pitch is outside. No score here in the 2nd. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Oh, now this ball gets down. Around third. 1 runs in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Alex Verdugo, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Off the mark there. 1-1. Verdugo, a former 2nd-round pick by the Dodgers back in 20. Out towards right center field. Aaron on his horse. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. Save. And they add to their lead as the run scores from third.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at-bat. Got the job done.
J.D. Martinez in the box now. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, and many people would say that's a ton of pressure to go into a place like Boston with those shoes to fill. And you know what? He went in there saying he was going to be himself and put up some pretty good numbers.
And a 1-1. In the air on the infield. And puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2. Yandy Diaz stands in now, looks at that one inside. This one high in the air to left center. Verdugo gets under it. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1. Neris, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a sinker, and he works in a slider. And the 0-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's towards center. Nimmo ranging after it. He's there. He's got it. 1 down. Jose Abreu up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Fouled off down the right side. Ball to strike. The pitch. And that's just foul. Here's a 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. At the belt and fires. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
That's exactly what you're taught to do with that pitch, but it's not that easy to execute in a live at bat. Great job of staying on that breaking ball down and away and shooting it to the opposite field.
And now, Eduardo Escobar. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Kicks and deals. Little chopper rolls foul. And that one ripped into right. Renfroe takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Ian Kinsler getting ready to hit. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Abreu off of first with 2 away. Swing and a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. So digging in, Willie Stargell. He's 0 for 1. Griffin Jacks comes on now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Nimmo ranging after it. And there it is.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini blowout. Nice job to jump ahead.